good morning. Welcome you all to the virtual celebration of Christmas. Christmas is a beautiful time of the year when we remember the birth of Jesus. Christmas is a story of God becoming man. It is a story of God's great love for you and for me. Christmas means giving. The Father gave His Son, and the Son gave His life. Now, without giving, there is no true Christmas. And without sacrifice, there is no true worship. Christmas is a good news of great joy because Jesus came to shed His blood on a cross. Through Jesus, we have eternal life. This is the great hope of Christmas. The best way we can celebrate Christmas is by giving our gifts to Jesus, gift of love and thankfulness. It is a time when we can stop and remember those who are often forgotten. We can reach out to help those in need. We can show our thankfulness by raising out to those whose need is greater than ours. I wish you all a joyful and blessed Christmas. Now, dear friends, Christmas is all about celebration. And now play and make good cheer because Christmas comes once in a year. So here comes a beautiful Christmas carol performance. Enjoy it. Thank you.
From everywhere, feeling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the song. Oh, he learned to tell and the tear. Get in the river, people say, so Christmas is here. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. Merry, 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 merry Christmas. On and the send on me that and there just will turn to every bow. Ha, ha, ha. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. La bum la da 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 bum la da 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 bum la da da la da 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 bum bum la da 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 bum la da 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 bum la da da la da 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 da. Hark all the bells, sweet till the bells all seem to say, throw kiss away. We will throw kiss away. Christmas is here, bringing a cheer to young and all meek and the bound. Bringing cheer.
what a melodious performance was it? Dear friends, do you know why we celebrate Christmas? What Christmas is all about? Let's watch a short story to find it out.
Christmas is a time of joy and celebration. But what is Christmas and why do we celebrate it? This was the question that two little children called Mia and Jack asked their grandmother Nani on the eve of one Christmas.
Nani, what is this festival called Christmas? Why do we have Christmas?
Well, said Nani, let's sit down near the fire and I will tell you why we celebrate Christmas. Once upon a time in the land of Nazareth, there was a girl called Mary. One day, while she was working in the kitchen, an angel appeared to her and said, God has blessed you and is pleased with you. Mary was very surprised by this and wondered what the angel meant. The angel said to her, Don't be afraid. God has been very kind to you. You will give birth to a baby boy and you will call him Jesus. Mary was very afraid, but she trusted God. Let it happen as God chooses, she replied to the angel. As the days passed by, she was married to Joseph, and they traveled from Nazareth to Bethlehem on a little donkey to help them in the journey. When Mary and Joseph reached Bethlehem, they had trouble finding a place to stay. Every house was full. Every bed was taken. Finally, they found one innkeeper who agreed to give them a place in the stable where the animals slept. That night, Mary gave birth to a baby boy in the stable, and he was kept in the manger. This little boy was then named Jesus. In the hills and fields outside Bethlehem, shepherds looked after their sheep through the long cold night. Suddenly, an angel appeared before them. And the shepherds were surprised. But the angel said, Don't be afraid. I have good news for you and everyone. A king is born today in Bethlehem, and you will find him lying in a manger. On that night, a bright new star appeared in the sky. 3 wise men in faraway countries saw this star and knew that a great king was born. They followed the star to Bethlehem to see the newborn king. Each of them brought him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And so, my dear Mia and my dear Jack, people all over the world celebrate Christmas to celebrate the birth of Jesus. It is the time of hope, joy, and peace on earth.